E-News is brought to you by Rare Nephew White Overproof Rum. The Q is the key.
Welcome back. These are the stories making our E-News and reviews this week.
Touch me in the morning.
The last hurrah for an iconic reggae singer. Hundreds of fans, along with family members, close friends, and members of the music fraternity, came to the Holy Trinity Cathedral Church on Monday to bid their final farewell to another reggae stalwart, John Holt. A celebration of a prolific journey with tear-jerking musical tributes by living legends. Powerful words from members of his family, his manager, and others. Celebrating a 50-plus year legacy that will undoubtedly live on through his music.
You don't know them and they sing enough great hits and things, so we have big up John Holt.
General, the legend, John Holt, you know. So it's a privilege and it's an honor for me to come and do this thing for you, you know.
John Holt, rest in peace.
John Holt is gone, but his memories linger on.
I have to give thanks to John Holt and them works, you know.
This is a celebration in terms of what he have done within his lifetime. And life here is measured in the flesh, but spiritually he has transited himself to another place.
Yeah, you hear me? John Holt is gone, but he will never be forgotten.
Look at John and that's that. So you know what John Holt would have said? I want a love I can feel. I want a love I can feel. That's the only kind of love I think is real.
And speaking of John Holt's legacy, Tuesday night on The Voice, that legacy was very much on display. Team leader and reggae lover Gwen Stefani enlisted her team members to sing a John Holt written reggae classic that was made into an international hit by Blondie in the 1980s. Tide is High.
Tide is high, but I'm holding on.
And on the topics of The Voice, Reggae and Team Gwen, Anita Antoinette's rendition of Bob Marley's Redemption song on Monday night was another winning performance and earned her a place in the top 10 of The Voice.
Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom?
The battle is getting even more heated, but Anita presses on.
Redemption song.
Bling Dog, aka Ricky Rudy, with over 10 years in the music industry under his belt, has found what he says is a new hymn for 2014 and beyond.
Well, let's rejuvenate myself, you know. You know, from when I originally came on the scene, I was like almost 300 pounds, you know what I mean? So I just focus, try to read some different books, lyrical dexterity, you know what I mean? Family, you know what I mean? So I'm just ready back now.
Stretch free, me want live much like potato.
And that readiness brought about his latest hit single Kreeches, which has found its place among the instructional dancer songs sweeping the space at the moment. A project that was put together by himself, the dancer Kreeches, and Esco.
Kreeches come in. Meantime, Esco did a vibes and he must say, well, you can't do a dance, man. Come in. And meantime, I dance. We did I write the song. I write the song, my dance there, I write the song, I write the song, I write the song. So it's just a collective energy, you know what I mean, with everybody. So we just make sure the rhythm and the groove of the dancing, everything work. You know what I mean? So it's not like we just hear something and go jump on a rhythm. Everything orchestrate and plan how it's supposed to plan.
The success of the single wasn't overnight.
I find a way how to promote my songs now because the events, the nightly events, you know what I mean? I have sleepless night. You know what I mean? From June, Kreeches come out, you know. And we campaign it in the street from that. Because sometimes, even though we can't write enough songs, sometimes we let go off of one single too quick. So the people them get for soak with the people and move on to our next one. You know what I mean? So I stay on this street song.
An original member of the Bounty Killer-led alliance, though not as active a member as before, Bling Dog seems to be alliance for life.
And I'll always be alliance, you know what I mean? Even though I have Dawg's production and I work different entities, but you will always be that. I don't care, even if you leave it or you don't leave it, you will always name that. You know what I mean? Because that is an entity of dancehall where it's a legacy where you can't change that. That is a column in dancehall. You know what I mean? Even if it's not an alliance no more, it's a column in dancehall where it's a good entity to be a part of. You know what I mean? Because it's all bad artists.
Onstage caught up with Bling Dog at Truckback Records in New Kingston this week, and he seems to be in good spirits and positive about his future in music.
I'm just focused on what I'm doing now, and next year more my fans for look out because I'm in the studio, you crazy work. And a lot of people, enough time people see me before in the Kreeches and say, you stop DJ, we need feedback from your star, we need feedback from you, you know what I mean? And then enough people see me in the road and say, yo, me love what I go and just keep focused, and that's what I'm doing.
Everybody! Boss. You me?
If you want someone to play with.
Tell It Like It Is reggae singer Stevie Face has released his third studio album, and according to the artist, it looks as if it's his time.
Well, My Time now is the latest album. This album is really showing the growth of Stevie Face, the transition from the Tell It Like It Is to this album where, you know what I mean, it has lovers rock, it have a lot of roots rock, and it's really the I would say the real side of Stevie that a lot of people weren't aware of, you know what I mean? So this album is really giving you both sides more balance.
The 18-track album was put together by veteran music producer Computer Paul and was launched officially on Wednesday at VP Records' office in Kingston.
Locally, we kind of kept off the scene for a minute. And while we're there doing the business, I used to go to the studio every night to Computer Paul and we complete the album. So it's here now, it's My Time.
My Time is now available in stores and on iTunes.
All right, so those are the stories making our e-news and reviews for this week. Stay with us when we come back right here on stage. Joe Bogdanovich breaks silence. And later, Raging Fire with a brand new project. You don't want to miss that. We'll be back.
E-News is brought to you by Rare Nephew White Overproof Rum. The Q is the key.